Today's video is more broke meals. Meals to make when you're broke.
These YouTuber sisters are a different kind of momfluencer,
We're going into the Dollar General market first.
making super low budget food videos for people who are broke.
They have a clearance event? What?
How to eat on $1 a day. A week of meals for $10. These videos are in demand as a growing number of people are struggling to afford rising food, power, and rent bills.
It doesn't look like inflation's going anywhere except up.
Since last year, eggs are up more than 16%, coffee 14%, and beef 11%.
Oh my gosh, that is $43.
There are fears tariffs could raise food prices more in the future. Electricity prices have grown more than twice as fast as the cost of living. And Central Services, a food bank here in Morristown, Tennessee, says it's seen 22% more new families this year than last. Brooke Sutherland and Emily Anderson have expertise in how to make something from nothing because they did it as kids.
Most of the time growing up, it felt like it was me and Brooke against the world. I would have tried not to cry. Why does I?
Sutherland says she wanted to start making these videos after their older sister died.
When my sister passed away, me and my mother were going through her purse and I got this little card out and it was from the food bank and it said her next available date to pick up a box of food. She had never told anybody that she was struggling like that, and that just made me sad that she thought she couldn't talk to family about her food insecurities.
The sisters say they want viewers to feel less shame about having to make tough choices.
Y'all taking one take away the extra pack of Franks hot dog and get a bit. There are some viewers that think that vegetables are the most important choice. And to me, that just shows that they've never had to really struggle. Fresh vegetables are really a luxury in some instances, and that it shouldn't be that way at all.
Sometimes you have to go to a whole bunch of Dollar Generals.
Yes, everybody in our area wants to save money, and they take everything off the shelves before we can get to it. No!
How many hours a week do you think you put into this?
8-10 hours.
We talked to more than a dozen people in downtown Morristown. Everyone was mad about prices.
Sometimes things is 4 times what they was a year ago. A roast I used to get for $12, $15, $35. It's awful.
Everything, just keeps going up.
Well, I used to spend $40 a week. Now it's $140 or something like that. I just don't think it's going to go down for a long time. They're not concerned with people like us.
They said these tariffs that they've got on, it's going to bring prices down. They're not. Because it's going to have to charge more to make up for them having to pay to bring it in. And I just say everything's going downhill.
Did you vote for Trump this last time?
No, I didn't. I didn't see no choice of a good president. No choice I'm not choosing. Maybe we'll get somebody good in office and it'll change. Not before I'm gone, no.
When rent triples and wages don't, that money comes from somewhere. Where is it coming from? You're not raising minimum wage, it's still $7.25 an hour. Factories around here are paying $10, $12, $14 an hour, maybe $20 if you're lucky. When you do that math, it's not enough.
I made $9.25 an hour at a factory literally 20 years ago.
Same, girl, same.
Central Services says that as demand has gone up at the food bank, so has their cost of delivering services. Wholesale food prices are up, stores are donating less. Federal cuts to programs like AmeriCorps and others cost them funding for 10 employees.
And what did you think of the argument that was wasteful, fraudulent spending?
Please come out and see what we do before you say that it's wasteful and fraudulent. Come see what those people are doing for us.
Did you have expectations that officials at the state or federal level would have done something to address this by now?
I wanted to say yes. I want to say yes to that. But no, I don't. I wish they would. They need to. But my expectations for anybody like that is pretty low.
For Sutherland, she says she wants to keep the conversation positive. And to do that, she bans certain words from her Facebook page.
The banned words, I can give you a list as long as my leg. Republican, Democrat, liberal, conservative, tariffs, Trump, Biden.
So I was looking for videos kind of like yours on TikTok, and the nasty comment I saw the most, and maybe that's just my algorithm, was, well, this is what you voted for. You know, that's what you get. Do you see stuff like that?
Yeah. The politicians are politicians and they're doing a job. They're making money. But we are here together. We are real people. And we need to help each other get through these hard times, because they're not seeing us on a personal level. But we can see each other on a personal level.